Hello, Cappies. Happy birthday. My name is Priscilla from Crystalthingsheal, here to do your tarot reading for 2022. We're going to do some oracle cards and then do the first half of the year and the second half of the year. So we're going to change some things. I might do a separate video. That way I don't have to say it 12 times of what we're changing on this channel, what we're doing, so you know the plan for 2022. But right now, we're going to see what's up with you guys. Wow. I know, the shuffling is horrible today. Just whatever. No judge. Friendly reminder that tarot is for guidance and entertainment purposes only. Therefore, not responsible for what you do after your reading. However, I'm here for you. If you're interested in a tarot reading, a personal one, check the description box down below. It's the very first link. You just book right on there. Let's get a storyline of what's going on. Dear Divine, tell Capricorn what's there, what has to stay. Thank you for your time. Alrighty. I don't know, I was just kind of going all over the place. Few messages here. I always see this card. I know the word is not even in this card, but I always see it as my temptation card. Okay, that's just what it always has meant to me. So some of you might be tempted to dabble with the earth sign. Oh, you are an earth sign, so maybe a fellow earth sign, right? I think maybe it's an ex or something like that, and it's kind of like, you know, the story's done, but you're like, should I? So in the end, you decide to just, be independent, but you're definitely, or you might be tempted to do so to get back with them in the next few weeks because you're lonely. I just heard don't punish yourself, okay? So then there's some healing there, because the whole being lonely part, it's like, think of it like the Hermit card in tarot. And for those of you who aren't tarot fluent, the Hermit card, they go on their own journey by themselves, so they can heal, right? So that's what's happening here. This is literally packing up your bags, going on a journey, and the very first word in this card is healing. Okay, it's the emerald. That's what the emerald's known for. So you're in your healing journey to heal some stuff from your inner child, or something that you were conditioned with from childhood, and you're just trying to work that out. A lot of loneliness happening. So it's just going to be a very independent year for you then, right? Why do we feel so lonely? I'm hearing lonely. I feel so lonely. I have nobody to call my own. Wow. I just woke up, so my voice is not up to par. It's spiritual insight. Yeah, that's what it is. It's just you're herming, you're being a little hermit crab and you're just doing your thing. But in the meantime, you're like, it would be really nice to have someone. I get that. You're human, right? You might be, maybe not intentionally, but you might be celibate during this time. And then that's what you're really missing. You're like, damn, some good whatever would be really nice right now. Right? But karma is saying not right now. Not right now. It's it's kind of unlikely right now, okay? So I think you're doing good by being on your own. So don't let that temptation get you. Because things are working out for you. While you're on your own, other things are working out for you. Because you're showing discipline. Okay? And whatever your goals are, or whatever you want to do, right? So what's this working together thing? Because there was a lot of loneliness, and now we have friends working. And maybe you're reconnecting with your friends in the meantime of finding yourself. So maybe you retracted from the dating world, but not your friends. Let's find out. Yes. So that was it. Okay. We got that. Thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. Optical illusion. It's not what it seems. What's not what it seems? I think what's not what it seems is the fact that you're not by yourself. It's like you feel like you're by yourself or you're doing everything by yourself, but I don't think you are. It would be a good time to travel, which I know, like, with everything going on in the world. Look, it's a good time to travel, and look at the 2 cards that came out next to it. Or I guess it would make more sense for you guys this way. Traveling. Gonna take a little road trip. It might make you think about situations. Going on a road trip alone. You might discover that this road trip will actually change some things for you. Wow, another change card. Wow, another change card. You should go on a road trip. Some of you might end up going on a road trip and meet someone on a road trip that they like become involved with. Others of you, it's like you're going on a road trip to like go to someone's grave, like someone that passed away in your family, but like you haven't gone there in a while or something like that, or maybe never. I don't know. So that's going to be something meaningful that would, like, you know, change a lot of things within yourself, right? But I do see it's happening relatively soon. My dogs are outside and they're being really quiet. So bear with me 1 second, okay? Oh, never mind. I just heard them. But hold on. Just make sure they're not killing each other. Boys, get out the corner. I'm coming. Sorry about that, guys. I have 2 puppy boys, and they like to wrestle a lot. They like to, like, pin the other one up in the corner. A lot of no, that's not estrogen. Wait, is it? I don't know. My brain is not working right now. I guess it's too early. All right, so we're going to go into the first half of the year, okay? I actually want to go into the spirit animals. Who's going to be helping Capricorn out in 2022? Oh. The piggy. Maintaining self-worth and self-esteem. Isn't that something about being on your own? That's what do you learn most when you're on your own? It's self-worth and self-esteem, right? I could do this by my damn self. Abso-fucking-lutely. Let's use this deck. The Hermit. That's funny. Told you. Some might say I'm a little okay at my job. So yeah, if this resonates with you, let me know down in the comments down below. And if it doesn't, you know, check out someone else or check back next week, next month, or one of the other million tarot readers on YouTube. All right, first half of the year for Capricorn, what do we got? The Devil. Dun, dun, dun. Queen of Swords. What is happening? Hold on, let me get a storyline here. Okay, so remember that temptation we talked about? I was trying to see if it really was temptation or something else. I was trying to say which way I was going to go. That temptation we talked about, the reason why it wouldn't work is because honestly, the other person's kind of bitchy. Wow, words. Male or female, doesn't matter. And it's kind of like, you're like, screw it, I'm going to do it. And you're like, your heart is in it, you know? You're like, you know, I love this person, or I could love this person. You like the idea of them, but ultimately, like, I don't really see it happening. Because look, I'm going to go for it right here, right? I'm going to go for it, and then you're like, she's hot. Okay, let me put my snake in there, you know what I mean? And then she's like, no, F you. And then you're like, it's okay, I'm going to risk it. I'm going to go for it. And you're like, I can make this happen, turn this into like something lovely, right? And then I guess like you get the treatment of this over here, and you're like, no, it's not going to work. Maybe not. It's like you're looking onto the long-term things, right? But the thing is, and this is like retrograde energy, reconciliation or whatever. And that's what it is. It's like the Four of Wands came out, but it was very far away from this. This is like just someone being like, oh yeah, I'm going to go do it. And then they're like, yeah, let's go have a good time, blah, blah, blah. And I feel like it's just retrograde energy. Like, don't fall for it. See? Self-sabotaging yourself. Like, just don't do it. Yeah. Go back to your hermit mode, sir. Or ma'am. Or whatever. This person, you've already healed. It came this way. This person, you already healed from them. Okay? Stop it. Yeah, don't accept their shitty apologies. No. Just don't do it. Alright, how about finances for the first half of the year? Yeah, here's a disappointment. And you're like, oh, I'm disappointed. Whatever, you know, it didn't work out. I'm going to go focus on my coins. As you should, right? Then you, like, go into the work mode. And you're like, you might start a new endeavor that you actually are like pretty passionate about. Okay. Not everyone is going to see your vision, and that's okay. It's definitely okay. Because here you have something that makes you really happy. This is the Sun card over here. And then here is that stability, foundations, very long-term, like growth, everything. So whoever is thinking of like changing fields or avenues or maybe opening a business, you should definitely go for that in the beginning half of the year. All right, second half of the year, what do we have going on? Thank you. One okay shuffle. It still wasn't great, but I'll take it. I keep hearing, we are family. So maybe you're reuniting with family more. Okay, so here you are being passionate again. Passionate to attain change. Because you're tired of the BS and you're like, screw that. I'm not doing that anymore. You might even cut off communication with other people. Going back to that endeavor, some of the people, you might cut those people off because they're like, I don't like what you're doing, blah, 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 right? And you're like, you know what? It's not for you to see. I didn't ask for your opinion. This is my life. This is what I'm doing, blah, blah, blah. It makes me really happy. It makes me like really, this is something you're doing for you. Okay. So in the past, you were doing things for other people. This is for you. This is Ace of Cups. Self-love, which was the piggy. The piggy was about the self-love, basically, right? Change. This is change, change, change. This is nice. This is really nice. Change. See, the people who are like, I'm trying to protect you. No, they're not. They are not. Do not trust them. So anyways, Yeah, you make the choice, even though it might be the harder road or the longer road, you decide to go for it because you know it's right for you, because you know that you can manage it. Okay. And because of that, it's going to last longer for you. Like I said, the longer road, right? Remember the tortoise and the hare, and the tortoise ends up winning the race, right? It's kind of like that. It's like you chose the longer road, but you knew that it would be the right path for you. Therefore, you're the one who ends up getting it in the end. That long-term stability foundation, all of it, right? Right. But anyways, here, second half of the year, you're coming out of that hermit phase. I'll keep that out. And things start working out really well for you. And the reason why they're working out really well for you, again, is because you know that it's the right path for you. Why? Because this is something that you manifested in one way, shape, or form. Also, you all know that it's time to let go of other people's baggage and burdens, because honestly, you don't have time for it anymore. You have other things going on. You don't have time for it. All right. I know that's right. It is the end of disappointment for you, okay? Because the wheel is turning in your favor. Happy birthday to you. I'm going to end it right there. And no, I'm not. How are we leaving the year? I was going to end it there. So you're just going to be juggling a lot, but you're going to be like happy doing so, okay? Probably because you're doing things that you love. Yeah. So you're letting your guard down a little bit, which is okay. In this case, it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. Because you're letting your guard down in order for movement, to make things happen. And boy, don't you have a lot of opportunities coming your way. Yes, you do. Just try to be savvy with money. I feel like you're going to do okay with it, but like money might be going a little quickly, okay? Don't do like online shopping too much, okay? Because then it's almost like you don't want to restart all the work, the progress that you were doing. And you might have some like unexpected mishaps here and there. So make sure you save, okay? Also, the traveling, hold off on traveling in the second half of the year. So maybe, get it done first half of the year, second half of the year, chill out at home, work on your stuff, be productive and whatnot. And that's what's going to work out for you really well, okay? I still see you single at the end of the year. But I see you like in your power. Anything else? Yeah, it's the end of the delay over here. Many things to choose from. It might be new. Like you might just be learning. It might be like your first year in your business. Anyways, I see finances, fulfilled wishes happening for you, stability, long-term funding. That's like the theme of your reading. So now I'm going to end it. That is going to be your reading for 2022. Until next time, pretty soon I'm going to be uploading. I'm skipping January because we're doing these in January. We're going to be doing February readings they'll be posted like around the 15th or so. All right, until next time. Bye.